That is my down under or across the water curry sausage pie. Come on. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're going to cause an international incident down under. We are taking the curried sausages, which are enjoyed Australia, New Zealand, and we're putting it in the pie floater. Simple as that. We're going to create the new national dish down under, whether it be Australia or New Zealand. We're going to put the curried sausages in a pie. In here I've got beef sausages. We're starting cooking them off, look. A little bit of colour on there. I'm going to cook them off, possibly nearly all the way done. And we'll take them out, let them cool while we cut them up and carry on with the rest of the curry. It's as easy as that. It's a quick recipe, this. Now these are beef sausages, but you can use pork, whatever. It's a quick recipe, this, using ready rolled short crust and ready rolled puff pastry. We're going to do a short crust base and sides, puff pastry top. A bit posh. Come on. So get these sausages browned off a little bit in here. Now we're going to make it in a couple of little pie tins today. These are loose bottom pie tins, just for easiness of getting it out, but you can make it in whatever you like. You can make it in a big pie. It's the same principle, it doesn't matter. Now I'm making it like this for all those that are on the go. You can take this, you can eat this. We're going to thicken up the sauce inside so it's quite a stodgy pie to eat. Now there's a trick to this, and we might add a little bit because I have some mashed potatoes in the fridge. There's a trick to this. You can put some mashed potato in to pack it out and hold the filling together. And obviously you don't see the mashed potato. It's all in the curry filling. So don't think it's a mashed potato pie. Okay, they'll do. We're going to get those out of there. You make a decision, is it too much oil in there? I think it is. We're going to get rid of a little bit and chuck some butter in. Okay, some oil out. Some oil still in. Little sizzle on that butter. In there with your onion. Onion in, and we're going to chuck the carrot in as well. Carrot in there, come on. Carrot's quite hard veg, obviously we need to cook it down. Onions, we're going to get that rawness out of the onions. Beautiful. Season to taste, a little bit of salt and pepper. There we go. Oh, that's looking a bit special in there, look. Okay, we want to be mixing up a bit of a roux going on in here. We need a bit of a thick sauce, don't we? Come on. Curry powder today is Keen's curry powder. But you know, use whatever you like. I'm sure it'll start an international incident. A couple of tablespoons of that in there, look. In there, curry powder. Fabulous. Come on, stir it in, cook out the rawness of all of that. In there, oh, fabulous smell, fabulous. Yes, please. Oh yeah, that is just amazing. That is just amazing. Nice little minute on there cooking, get that rawness off the flour and bloom that curry spices. Oh, some flavour there. Okay, beef stock today is made out of powder, but you can make it out of cube, make it out of anything. In we go. Nice little cook on there. We want to be thickening this up, so we're going to cook it down nice and steady. Thicken it up. We're going to go in with a splash of Worcester, and we're going to use apple and golden raisins. You know, and there's always someone moan about, we don't use apple, we don't use raisins. Don't use it. Little splash of Worcester in there. Here's the choice. Tomato sauce, as in ketchup, but known as tomato sauce, or tomato paste. Up to you, a tablespoon in there. I'm going the tomato sauce ketchup line because it has a bit of sweetness, a bit of vinegar, it's got that tomatoey flavour, and there's not much left in this bottle. Golden raisins, diced apple. In we go. It's like a Vesta special, yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks sensational. Now, what we've got to do is cook this. We want thick, okay? It has to be thick in here. It's going inside a pie, and we don't want it running all down our shirt, do we, when we bite into it? Even though that's what usually happens. So, cook it quite thick. Nice and steady away. Just give it a stir, don't burn it. Now, if it's not thick enough, cornstarch, corn flour, 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of water, chuck it in here and it will thicken. In there, boom, frozen peas. And we want to be cutting up our sausages. And get them in there. Now, it doesn't matter how you cut them up, how big, anything like that. It's up to you. Of course it is. Come on. There's a little bit of juice there, look, as well. That's going in. Stirred in. And that's our filling. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, please. Oh, that is an absolute belter. Now that is thick enough to hold together in the pie. Cool it completely. It's got to be cool before it goes in the pastry. We want to be rolling out some of our shortcrust pastry to fit our tins. Of course we do. Come on. Now, ready rolled shortcrust. This is my ready rolled. On the channel if you want to make it. If not, just buy it. Now, it's got to come up the sides and on the bottom, and we've got 2 tins there. So we're going to roll it out to fit 2 tins. That looks like it'll do it, look. Grab yourself a knife, and we want to be looking at that like that, and put that one on there like that. Oh, something like that, look. Round there like that. Round there like that. And if we have to patch it, we'll patch it up. Come on. So, grab your tin and chuck your pastry in. Wow, a poet. Little trim on that bit. We don't want all that, look. Off there. And we do the other one. Of course we do. Come on. Okay, we need to be getting our filling in there. And we want to be stuffing it full. And make sure you pack it out, your sausages, your apple, everything in there. You know, come on, it's a filling jobby. We've got to get it in there. Come on, pack it down. We want it in there. We want a solid pie. So we're using a little bit of egg wash here, look. So we're just going to dampen the inside of there. Now we're not bothered if it bursts open. It's a man's pie. Cut yourself some. Oh, what's that on there? Look, we've got a little friend on there. Cut yourself some puff pastry and cut a couple of vents in it to start off with, and stretch your puff pastry over your curry filling. Oh yeah. And then wrap it up. Fold it in. Come on. Oh yeah. Come on, stretch it over. And fold it in. Look at those beauties. Grab a tray. On there, egg wash. Come on, a little bit of colour going on here. Make sure your oven's on 200 degrees. I'm going to bake these for about 35 minutes. 25 to 30 minutes, 35 minutes, somewhere around about there. Just keep an eye on them. Straight in the oven, 25, 30 minutes, somewhere around about there. And when you've got a little bit of goldenness on there, look at those. Come on. They look absolutely phenomenal. Look at those things. We'll let them have a minute and we're going to pop them out of there and we're going to give one a try. Oh yeah. Come on, it should be straightforward to pop this out of here. Oh, look at that. That is what we're talking. Look at that thing. Now, is that a thing of beauty? Look at that pie. That is sensational. Now, are you ready for this? Straight through that pastry top, through there. And it's going to collapse, obviously, because it's a curry. Oh, look at that. That is absolutely sensational. Now I can tell you now, the smell coming off this, the curried sausage pie, it's incredible. And what about a little bit of tomato sauce? Oh, look at that. Come on, are we ready for this? My mouth is going bananas. Oh yeah. We got that puff pastry top. We got a fantastic shortcrust pastry. Look at that. We've got our filling. We're in here. Oh, get through to the sausage. There's a sausage there, look. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. That is just off the charts. Come through here. Oh, we gotta demolish this. In we go, come on. Oh, that's sensational. Fantastic curry flavour. We've got our veggies in there with our sausages. Sweetened it up a little bit with the apple and the raisins. It's fantastic. Oh, look at that. The bottom's cooked fantastic too. Oh, if I don't know what's going to get me a down under passport, I don't know what else will. Oh, it's incredible. What a fantastic pie. You've got your curry in there. You don't need the rice. You want some chips. It's superb. If you like what we're doing, share with your friends. Tell them how easy it is to make the curried sausage pie from down under. And if you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. That is an absolutely fantastic pie. Best this week.